Good Sunday morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. This is not a political poll for the people who are new to my channel. This is a spiritual poll. We have a group of people who come together every Sunday and we raise the vibration of ourselves, of the community, of the planet, of the universe, and beyond. So welcome from wherever you are on the planet, wherever you are in the universe. I wonder if any galactic beings join in on Sunday. I heard yes. All right, here's what I have going. I've been getting an image of an arrow a lot this week. So this is the famous arrow spread. I don't know what that means. I just made it up. I'm sure there's an arrow spread. So when I pray on the four directions, the north direction is, I get an image of a compass arrow. And that compass arrow is pointing at magnetic north. So I have to tweak it a little bit to show me true north. So I get to wobble a little bit in my direction. I can't go too far, but I'm always bringing it back to the truth, to true. And when I was getting this image of an arrow, I was thinking, am I off course? Am I wobbling? Why do I keep getting this image? So here is the arrow spread. These are the feathers on the arrow. This is the shaft, and this is the point that's going to hit the intended target. Intended goes back to the feathers, and the aim, what is your intention? Where do you want your path to go? And I feel it's important, first off, to think about it. You may get an image while you're meditating or in quiet time. Then it's time to verbalize it, which is the propulsion, and then it hits the intended destination. Goes back to intention. So I'm using angels and ancestors for the feathers, mystical shaman for the shaft of the arrow, and return to spirit for the point. This is all in spiritual realm, so I wanted to add a little humanness to it, and the humanness is the Brady Tarot. So we have the base here, the intention, and then we need to massage it a little bit, maybe tweak it, maybe this, maybe that. And this is one of the feathers that's going to guide this arrow true. It's trust your instincts. Animal guardian. And in this trust your instincts, when you look at this, it's all about community. It's about different shapes of community. Things that possibly could scare, and things that need our care, our love. So we have an owl, a jaguar, looks like a crow with eagle feathers, and then a fawn. And of course, the guardian. So this feels like it's taking care of all things, not just you, but as we're on this path, with whatever intention we set to our destination, we can't forget about everybody else. It's not about you. It's about the collective. That needs to be a part of it. However, trust your intuition. That's what it says. Trust your intuition. The bottom feather, great teacher, learn from experiences. And to me, this goes back to making sure we're listening to our ascended masters, our ascended teachers, great teachers. And it feels like in this card not to hold on to things too tightly. Let the creativity fly. Trust your instincts. Let the creativity fly away. It'll come back. What was that poem that they were talking about? Deserta. If you love something, set it free. Another feather is sage. Be devoted, committed. Now, when I look at this card, it could be a wise old man, great teacher, a little bit alone in his quiet time here. And you can use sage to cleanse, or it could be wise advice. Listen to your instincts. And the last feather on the arrow to guide us is the wise one. Grow within your current situation. Oh, I love this. Wherever we are, there's still room for growth. Wherever we are in the wheel of our life. And we take those experiences, these spiritual experiences that we had in this life, trust our instincts, devoted to what our intention is, and let the arrow fly. We're letting the journey fly, whatever that is. Let it go. We set the intention. We have our base with our animal guardian, our sage, our wise one, our great teacher, and we begin our journey. And I love the owl and the sun behind. There is a couple of hearts here that it's all about keeping in touch with our heart space and our intuition. And as we let that arrow fly, another step of this, okay. Well, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the arrow. So I told you I've been getting this image a lot. I don't know what to say. I'll just leave it right there. And the giveaway. The giveaway. This card, number one, I think about when we shoot that arrow, we no longer have any control over it. It's on its destination. We've done all our prep work. We start off on this journey. And if we're committed and we're devoted to the journey, we just stay the course as we intended it. Now, this human element may come in and throw things off. We'll find out. But as we let go, as we give this arrow up to the space, to the freedom to fly, this giveaway also suggests gratitude. Giving away something that is important to you. Giving away not something that you're done with, that you don't need any longer. Yeah, well, if I give you this, I'm not going to really notice that I don't have it anymore. That's not what this is about. This is about giving up something of yourself that's so important. And self is probably the most important thing that you can give, the giveaway. So as we're focused on our intention, what we want, and we set up our feathers to guide this arrow to its intended target, there's a giving up, a letting go, and a gratitude. We always hear this. Gratitude is like the foundation of everything. But here, it's not the foundation. It's the end. It's the end result right before the arrow, right before the point. Well, let's see what the point has to say. Confidence. I'm just going to keep going with this. Fairy magic. Fairy magic and caretaker. Caretaker. When you look at these two cards, this animal guardian is the caretaker. It's just not about you. It's about the collective. It's about Mother Earth taking care of the planet that we're walking on with our intention. Whatever this end result is up here, you can't see it here. Maybe I'll drop this table down. Okay. It's still hard to see. Anyway, that's the final intention. Or the final mark. So whatever this is, it's not all about you. It's about being grateful, being the caretaker, knowing that all your preparation, you will hit your intended target. But the bottom of this point is fairy magic. And that's telling me, be light. You may go, oh, am I going to get there? Is this going to matter? I set this intention and it's like, it's way out there. I don't think I can achieve it. I don't think it's going to happen. If you set all this up and be grateful, be a caretaker, give things away, have confidence, and be light about it that you're going to hit your target. I think I said that right. I think that makes sense. But that's all in spirit land. I always say that when I get quiet and I do a journey, when I'm in meditation, there's no conflict. It's peaceful, it's beautiful, and that's what this is until we add the human element to it. And then let's see what happens. if we set everything up here, if we follow the journey of the arrow, giveaway, caretaker, confidence, fairy magic, if we believe that we will hit our intention, the first card we get is Mother of Arrows. So it's not the King of Arrows, it's the Mother of Arrows. When you look at this mother, she is not that emotional. It's not the Queen of Cups. It's the Queen of Swords, Mother of Arrows. This, even though it's a mother, she is protecting her young, but it's young, but it isn't very, it's like a desert. This is the American bobcat. So it's like a desert out there. She's protecting her young. She's doing her job. Very little emotion, just going on, doing her job. As we set our arrow, just get the emotion out of it. Oh, is this going to happen? I hope so. Is it? No, just let it fly. You've already done your work. Have the confidence. Let it fly. Take the emotion out of it a little bit. Oh, harsh mother. She's a harsh mother. But she is taking care of her young. She is the caretaker. She is the animal guardian. And she's on the lookout. She's watching out. The other human card, if we set everything right up, is the Sun. Success, enlightenment. So far, our humanness isn't getting in the way. But I have confidence. I have one more card. But this fairy magic is throwing me. It's making me lighter. So if I have confidence that our human element is going to get in the way, this fairy magic is knocking that off. Let's see where we are. Victory. Our arrow, no matter how we perceive our frailties, our limitations, our human limitations, no matter what we tell ourselves in negativity, if we set our intentions correctly and use your instincts, be devoted and committed, be the wise one, listen to the great teacher, the ascended masters. The journey, the arrow. Give yourself away, give things away, be grateful, take care of all of this. You got confidence on the top, you got magic on the bottom, and you have somebody watching out for you who doesn't mess around. You have enlightenment, and you have victory. So as I think about my journey, it reminds me on this Sunday to go back and make sure that my intention has these flights to it, these feathers to it. And if I have these, the journey, the arrow, just start going. It almost goes by itself. Almost. You have to let it go. You have to care for everything. Powerful, powerful for me. Thank you guys for watching this Sunday with Spirit. Peace and love.